and welcome to Misogynists on Twitter, the web series that is devoted to the seemingly endless stream and piles of misogyny that just simply litter Twitter. I am your host, a humorless feminist. And let's get started, shall we? Up first is a new revenue stream for the IRS. I think we should tax all bad things, like racism in women's vaginas. Now this brings up a lot of questions. For instance, how much per vagina? Do hospitals report all babies born with female genitalia? When does the amount of tax start becoming due? Is it when you turn 18? Is it when you get your first job? There's just so many questions on how this would be implemented. Not least of which is, why on earth would you tax something a person has almost no control over having? Now, have you ever wondered why humans have started living so long? A German study concluded that staring at women's breasts for 10 minutes a day is better for your health than going to the gym. So finally, at long last, we actually have a reason for internet porn. It's so that way people can stare at breasts for 10 minutes and have to avoid going to the gym. Just one problem with this. The obesity epidemic that is ravaging the world. But it does explain the pleading from the next gentleman. Please stop raping my right to enjoy beautiful boobs in video games. I can't help but love tits. Stop discriminating. Love tits. #Gamergate. Ignoring the blatantly disgusting part about the rape, the fact is that if you want to look at beautiful tits, there is ample opportunity with the vast amount of porn. And since it's helpful for your health, you should probably go look at that instead of staring at your video game. I'm pretty sure if you play Minecraft, you don't really care about boobs. Women who think they can do shit better than men. Okay, fair enough. Go build houses, cut trees, fart, play football, and snore better. You know, there are women out there, they're called radfems, and plenty of them seem to want to do things better than men to just simply show that women can do better than men. The problem is that I'm pretty sure they draw the line at farting and snoring better, so we're going to let you continue to be the world champions at that, men. Go you! And here we have another sexist stereotype. Women are so dramatic. Everything is bye or have a nice life. Crying face, crying face. Now, the reason for this is sexist is because, of course, women are often told or accused of being overly emotional. So, from now on, ladies, when you're going to say goodbye to somebody, I guess just simply do this. When women get together for girls' night out, how long before the talk turns to cats? I would think as soon as you got to the bar. After all, there is Ghost Cat and Fat Cat beers. So, since I don't drink, I don't know, but I'm presuming it's as soon as women get to the bar. I did put links in the description below for you to go to find these particular brews, and I hope you enjoy. But for me, I don't drink, so I'm guessing this is when women actually do that when they do girls' nights out. I can't imagine what else he could have meant. Men will literally narrate their own knowing violation of your boundaries, e.g., I know I'm not supposed to at you, but I know you hate this, but, followed by this joke. So, I know you probably don't care, but really though, I respect you and most catties quite a bit. Being unaware isn't an excuse, but I don't want to come off negatively. Okay. Somebody posts something about boundary pushing, and the immediate response to it is to push those boundaries. The fact is that this is a joke that is meant to diminish and minimize the fact that there are these boundaries. Sometimes, yes, joking is a way to handle something that makes you uncomfortable, but in this situation, he's not doing it for that reason. He is pushing her boundaries because he wants to diminish and minimize what she is saying so he can get the way he wants to go. So sometimes when somebody says something like that, don't say, I know this, but there is never a reason for that but. Sorry. you could just stop and listen and respect those boundaries. And don't make those jokes. They're not that funny. Finally, I also believe women shouldn't eat much bread with yeast in it. Yeast is alive and continue to survive in your womb at unharmful levels. Okay, that's our show. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe. If you did not, I am sure you're going to tell me both in email, on Twitter, and in the comments below. If you find examples of misogyny in the wild, feel free to send me those screenshots either to my email or to Twitter. I will see you next time.